Welcome to week 10, where you will see a lot of rainwater, more rainwater, and you guessed it, more water. But we also had a lot of construction going on. We had a big delivery of plasterboard and an exciting surprise at the end. Okay, so this is how the downstairs is looking at the moment. We unfortunately, yesterday there was a huge downpour, like something you'd see in Florida, and it literally just filled this whole section here. And unfortunately, this section here got soaked, and there was a plug socket. This orange plug socket was in the wet, which unfortunately triggered everything, and all the electrics went off. So like in the middle of night last night in the dark, trying to have a shower just before bed, and we couldn't do that, and it was a bit of a nightmare. And then today the electrics just kept tripping because everything was just soaked. Every like socket had like wet in it, so it was a nightmare. That's what they put that in there for now, so that we can actually see, and they can see when they're having dinner and stuff, which will be nice. But yeah, let me show you upstairs. It's actually mental. So today they took off the front of the house. I'll pop a photo up. But yeah, it's a bit dark up here. I'll try and put the flash on and see if that helps. Okay, so that's the front of the bungalow at the moment. It's all, I can't think what that's called, tarpaulined up, ready for tomorrow. So we've got all these here ready, and they're going to be building out the roof rafters at the front of the house. I'll see if I can go back a bit. And yeah, they're all ready to go. So first thing tomorrow, they can start building up that roof, which I'm honestly ecstatic about, because then we'll be able to finally see what that room is going to look like. So I'll keep you updated for tomorrow. I'm just praying that the rain stays off, because it is seeping through big time. So yeah, that's what I've got updated for you today. Okay, so it's a bit of a common theme at the moment. The weather in Cardiff is just so bad. That little puddle's not as bad as it was the other day. That one's not as bad, but it's still worse than the other side. But the worst part is just literally, you can kind of see soaking. It's coming through the loft hatch and through, I don't know if you can see. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. Let me just put my mop down. But like, it's coming through the ceiling up there and then through the light, which is meaning that the floor is just soaking wet, which is really not fun. So that's that one. And then the bit worrying one for me is in here. Obviously, there is no roof, just a bit of tarpaulin. Which, considering it's just tarpaulin, it hasn't come through as much as I thought, but apparently it is just sitting up the top, on top of the tarpaulin. But all of this is dripping, and then our literal only electrical points are in this room, and it's obviously soaking on the floor here as well. So, reno realities, guys. Okay, so we've had this big delivery of plasterboard. There's quite a lot there. They had to take off quite a lot of the window today, which I'm a bit concerned about, because we're not getting new windows. So at least they're all in and dry. So that's one good thing. I've been to Knauf myself, or Knauf. They're up in Wales, Flintshire, I think. But yes, we've had all the plasterboard delivered over here. We've also had, so dark. Can't wait for the day for those doors to arrive, but they haven't even been ordered yet. Knauf plasterboard adhesive, which is basically, just going to turn the flash on. So we've had all this plasterboard adhesive arrive. So basically what that is when you're plasterboarding brick walls, obviously you're not going to screw it into brick walls. You use this adhesive, I think it's called dot and dab. You dot and dab it on the back and you stick it on, and then obviously on stud walls then you screw it in. So I'm going to pop upstairs because I haven't seen what they've been doing today. So this is going to be a first look for me. Let's have a little look. Oh, you can actually see. Oh my gosh. Was not expecting it to be that big. Wow, that's huge. Oh my gosh. So basically this is our front room. Whoa, this is cool. It's a little bit wet up here, but I don't know what, we can't really do much about it, but wish the weather would just stop raining. It's been lush all through June, and now May, when our carpenter's back, July, it's raining. But anyway, I'm actually quite shocked at how big this is. So this is the room so far. Obviously you've got reduced head height here, but it does not feel reduced at all. And then you've got this here, which is going to be the apex dormer, which is actually massive. I kind of get now why the builders were saying this would be the best room, because it is very unique. And yeah, I'm surprised at how far we'll be able to go up to there. But yeah, I think Alex is definitely going to want to have this as his office once he's seen it. But yeah, the rest of the upstairs, no change. I think all the insulation's gone up here. Honestly, guys, it's a bit too dark for me to be videoing up here, so I don't want to bore you to death with dark videos, but I am pretty impressed with how it's looking out here. Oh, I love it. And obviously we're going to have like, you can kind of see where this beam goes up there, so this will kind of be reduced head height, but it feels so tall. And then it'll go all the way up to there, and we'll have shaped glass in here, basically the shape of that tarpaulin, like that. So that'll be cool. Yeah, so they create like a nice little cover so they can still work up here, which is a good idea. So yeah, I'm gonna probably turn the camera off now and have a little stare at this for about 2 hours, just looking how cool it looks. Okay, so what's gonna happen is they're gonna finish this apex. We have the electrician coming back 7:30 a.m. on Wednesday morning. I need to remember that so I can get dressed. And he's gonna do the first fix in here, because obviously he's done the first fix or everywhere else, but the front wasn't constructed when he came into the first fix. So I think they're just gonna, they did put some wires, I think it's that, and just properly put them in, ready so that the guys can board. But they can't board until Thursday. Well, the guy is coming to do the roof on Thursday. He's gonna put felt down, batten across, and make sure that it's like as water resistant as possible, because at the moment they've just got like, you know, bits of sheeting everywhere. It's not like completely waterproof, or water resistant, should I say. So yeah, they're coming on Thursday morning to felt and batten, and as soon as that's done and that it's like completely like watertight, they won't be doing the tiles on the roof, because I think they've got, you know, they're working on at the project, so they'll come back when they've got availability. But at least the house will be boarded, not boarded, will be felted and battened by professional roofers, so that it should be watertight to the point that they can start putting up that plasterboard. And then once the plasterboard's up, that'll be an exciting part, because everything will just seem like a lot more white and fresh. And then I guess the plasterer can come in, I guess, when everything's boarded up, which is then our job to paint it. So that's still not going to be anytime soon, I don't think, but that's the kind of like agenda, I think, for the next few weeks. This week, electrician's coming to do first fix up here. Thursday, the roofers are coming back to felt and batten, and then the guys can start plasterboarding. But yeah, this is an exciting room. Apex looks massive. But yeah, Anyway guys, I know this is a bit of a mishmash video this week and more just like complaining about the rain than anything else, but hopefully in the next week's video there'll be more of a space here I can show you, and we will have had the roof felt and battened and there'll be some more stuff going on. So yeah, make sure to stay tuned. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you aren't already, and I will see you in next week's video.